It is the ultimate Clash of Creators, Raid Shadow Legends. So you could play along. So we all play together. You pick somebody. So I'm teamed up with Jeff Hoaglandia, Marvel Snap. I'm very familiar with him. The guy is actually very smart. Actually, I've enjoyed all of my interactions with him. Working together on this. And then I don't really know the guys in Team 1, but I absolutely know the guys in Team 3. Arnold, essentially, I said, hey, can we pair it up? Go, oh, it doesn't work that well. But yeah, Arnold, I live with Arnold. He's best man at my wedding. Went to dinner with him not that long ago. Pretty cool. And then the only other, I don't know these guys down here. I definitely know Trump from back in the day in Hearthstone. So the way that the points work is that the community helps, and there's $22,000 in prizes, split up $6,000 to the community. And so I think it's going to come down to community support. So like right now, we are in second place. This team right here has 190,000 points. We have 187,000 points. Arnold has 183,000. So the Trump currently is in 1. We're in 2, and then Arnold is in 3. And what it's going to come down to is people clicking the links and doing the tasks. So the community points are going to be, how far did you get in Arbiter? Well, like right now, I've been playing in Arbiter. So this is, I started the count a couple days ago, and I'm already at 135 in Arbiter. So I don't think it's that hard to get to 100 in Arbiter. And that's a lot of points. Arena battles, I think that's a lot. 250 arena battles, that's a lot. And then reaching level 20, 30, 40, 50. I'm already at 36. Yeah. Yeah, click on it, yeah. No, I get it. I do appreciate it if you do, though. So the website that I'm looking at is right here in the link. I've capped my budget. They'll give me another some more budget for next week, but I've capped this week's budget that we're allowed to use for the tournament. Yeah, I appreciate it. But anyways, this is the reason why I'm a little bit worried is that 13,000 versus 32,000. So I do appreciate anybody that's playing and helping. Yeah, getting to 100 in Arbiter, I think getting to 250 arena battles is not really that easy. Getting to level 30 or 40, like I'm already at 36 after a couple days. I think 50 is not that hard. Well, it gets slow, right? It's really easy to get to 20, pretty easy to get 30, but then it gets slower to get to 40 and 50. Yeah. Anyways, thank you. Because if we end up winning, like right now we're in second place. Monies. I think it's pretty cool that. And then if we win, then we get to distribute it out. Jeff and I will figure out how to do it. We'll probably do a random thing. Arena bat is easy. Okay. I mean, yeah. So what are we doing on this account? I just recently got a bunch of gear. I've been farming spider. Let's do a quick little. Well, Tholen is my main guy right now, my main farmer. And these are the characters. Tholen, Tagor is great. Stagnite's great. Pelops, code, raid 7, right when you so you should have Kale, Tholen, and Pelops right from the start within like 5 minutes of playing, and then Ezio on day 7. All of those characters are great. The jury's out a miscreated monster. There's some advantages to him. He's useful in some places. As far as I'm concerned, Stag Knight's a no-brainer. Tagor's a no-brainer. Pelops is a no-brainer. Ezio's a no-brainer. Tholin's a no-brainer. Up for debate would be Kale and Miscreated Monster. I think they're a little bit more situational than the other ones. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's good. Let's do this. Cool, look at that. So I'm just throwing some gear on these guys. So I'm gonna regear them right now. I just farmed Spider like the whole other stream in the background. All right, let's do Pelops, and then I need to get the reds on these guys. What do I need to get the reds on this guy? Ascend. All right, we're gonna have to go there next. And then also a download. Yeah, I haven't played him since he's being reworked, but I can tell you Tholin and Pelops are amazing. I've never, and I mean, I don't know how many new accounts I've started. This is by far the best Link I've had that I've played. And I think there's more to a character than just Arena. All right, so that's where we need to go. Maybe we'll go there next. Oof, congratulations. Hydra is a pain. Definitely that's like a mid-game experience or early mid-game experience. Okay. Pelops looking pretty slick there. Looking pretty slick there. So let's refresh this. Just Gwyn Key and Hydra Noble for the first time. Congratulations. Green is easy to take forever when nobody is attacking, defend. Yeah. Yeah, I sent it 5 stars Stag Knight. Stag Knight is so good. Also, the cool thing about Stag Knight is when your accuracy is too low, you can see it because he gives accuracy if you miss, right? On what the and that means oh my accuracy is kind of screwed. It's actually pretty helpful in knowing whether or not you have enough accuracy for what you're playing. I like that. Stag Knight has been a pure pleasure to play with. I like him very much. Oh boy, look at this. All right, Tagor, let's go. Also, Spider 10 is kind of busted. Gives out a bunch of extra 5 star at a much higher rate than 11 through 19. I think 10 is the best node to farm up until you can do, let's say, 20. So I've been just grinding 10. That's where, and then I'm trying to get all 9 of these done. Um, I gotta do a bunch of stuff though. Yeah. Yeah. Spider 10 is the way to go, man. If you're playing early game and you can't do Spider 20, just go to Spider 10. It's great. It's very good. And I pulled Mad Hatter randomly this morning. Holy shit. It was amazing. Yeah, I got lucky. Not kidding. I did a little backflip. Um, Mad Hatter on my main account was my first fusion I ever did, and he carried me through the game. So I have a special relationship with Mr. Mad Hatter, the Johnny Depp one, that is. All right. Well, I'm happy that I did the farming on these guys because look at that. Oh my God, where did that come from? Holy moly. Let's see here. Upgrade 12. Let's see what I need. Let's focus on my deer hunters. Okay. Claim all. I need these anniversary points. Yeah, I'm trying to get Pelops. Um, the Pelops 3-star. When I hit 42, I can put red stars on them. Yeah, it's pretty easy to save them with like War Maidon and Diabolist and yeah, Justicar is the next bottleneck, the biggest bottleneck in the end here. Right here, fuse Justicar, and then save the Justicar for the Relic Keeper, which is in the next leg. Oops, I should have took out. Going hard clan boss. Good. Demon Lord, let's collect that. What do I want? Let's see. Where I gotta look at my daily quests. Fighting Classic Arena. Okay, let's do it. Let's set defense. Let's drop you and put in Mad Hatter. That's gonna be the plan, right? Okay then. Am I gonna get into gold right here and then I'm gonna hit a wall of awfulness here when I hit gold? Anyways, I appreciate all the support. Anybody that's helping out. We were like 13 million from clearing hard mode for Clan Boss this morning. Okay. We're just gonna play against the walls of Pelops forever. Okay then. Okay then. Okay then. Oh, silver. All right, so it's not going to be miserable yet. Um, hmm. I remember correctly. As soon as I hit gold, it got ugly. I might have openings. I got to look to see if I have any openings in Alliance. We had somebody get in that wasn't a new account. Like, was a small problem. I didn't catch it. I got a slot first. Okay, sexy beast. I'll do it for you. 100%. I'll take a look after I get through my arena. Yeah, gold is gonna. I know exactly what's gonna happen. Is I'm gonna go right into gold and it's gonna be awful. It's just gonna be. Yeah, it was actually a problem. The Polarium caught it, and they're like, "What the hell is this?" And I was like, "I have no idea." It's okay, Jamie, but yeah, it was kind of a problem. I had to kick him. I don't think it matters, but they did catch it. They're watching it. They're watching. They're watching what's going on. Well, yeah, I'm glad that I don't know how long they were there. And it wasn't it was like an account maybe like a week older than what we were doing. It was like a 300,000 account. I'm glad I didn't see it. I didn't notice it. But Polarium did ping me about it. And I was like, "Okay, I'll fix it." I was like, "Oh, I don't know." And I was like, "Oh boy." Well, yeah, I think they should. I mean, it's there. I was just surprised. It's like, oh man, I was like, oh my God, I didn't catch that. It's like, I'm sorry, my bad. Yeah, in fact, I need to look again. I probably should start kicking people if they're not active, also, right? Yeah, I got lucky with Mad Hatter. I pulled Mad Hatter randomly this morning out of an ancient shard. I'm not even kidding. Randomly. 2 slots left. You just checked. Okay. I want to get Sexy Beast in there. If what's your screen name, Sexy Beast? Yeah, 1 in 200 chance I pulled Mad Hatter. Like Jeff and I were going back and forth. It's like, who do we upgrade? It's like we're sold on Pelops, Ezio, Stagnite, Dolan, and Tagore. But like we needed another one, right? And we couldn't pick. And I pulled Mad Hatter. I was like, man, you're on your own, buddy. I'm doing Mad Hatter. All right, let's see if I can get in somebody, a Sexy Beast. Um, let's do this first. SSB4 Boomer. Okay. Uh, um. Well, all right. We got one opening right now. I don't know if that'll work. All right, no, here. You have to come to us. OGMG is the name of the alliance. You have to come to us. I don't think I can do it that way. Okay. What do I want? What's gonna help my account the most right now? Getting this last red on him. Well, yeah, I bought chickens on this. There was an offer that had like a ton of five chickens. I just bought them. Let's see if accuracy is popping up on these. Stagnite seems so good with that. It was like $60. Take a look at my other account real quick. All right, this account's pretty much done. Woo! Gear enhancement event? I need to bang this out. All right, well, let's see. Let's just randomly upgrade middle row. All right. See if that's enough to go finish this event. No, it's not. Okay, let's keep going. See, that was Septimus. Cassandra. Have you guys used her? I haven't used her at all. Silver just goes so fast. It's like poof, gone. Okay. You pull just the carver and sharp. Yeah, but that doesn't help you to the Arbiter event. You have to fuse our Justicar. It'll help. I mean, it'll help you in the Relic Keeper event, but it won't help you on the Arbiter mission. Unfortunately. All right, let's do arena here. All right. Jamie, will you let Sexy Beast in? His name is SS before Boomer. Sexy Beast. A Sexy Beast for Boomer? Oh my god. Buddy. Well, I'm in the middle of a battle. It was OGMG. It takes a couple minutes actually. I had to restart my phone a couple times or my app here to make it work one time. But I think you have to give it like 5 minutes maybe. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I don't care. This tournament's for 2 weeks. I don't care. You know what I mean? I just wanna, if you use it, you don't use it. It's kind of for fun. I don't even know how much longer I'll play this account. I kind of like this account though. Um, I get to make my own creator code. I'm definitely using Stagnite next time. I think I kind of want to try. I'm a new fan of Stagnite. I like him. I don't want to go too far on this because there's a classic arena tournament starting tonight. But I don't want to. I want to do some right because they'll refresh on their own. You got him. All right, you're in. All right. Jamie, do we want to boot people if they're inactive after a period of time? I see a couple of people that are 1 day inactive. I don't know if that's the right amount or 2 days. The person I booted had 2 days. Yeah, 2 days. I think 2 days is fine. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. I like it. Actually, I want to play with the Devastator guy. Um, okay, that's how you do it. How much? Two more? All right. Let's see. Richard, what are these codes active? I started a new one 3 days ago. When did they get it? I'm already getting pretty brutal nightmare. I shouldn't be able to get my first 60 tomorrow. New players have it so good. I don't even know what to do. What's up, sexy? Yeah. Yeah, the codes are active. I started a new one 3 days ago. Yeah, it's you get Pelops and Tholen, and it's crazy fast. That's all I know. It's really fast. It's way different than when I started the game, I'll tell you that. Narma and Pelops, nice. Hmm. Here's one $30 six chickens. Yeah, I bought something like that. I don't remember which one I bought exactly, but I feel like it was in that vein of here's a bunch of chickens. Hmm. God, that looks so good. All right, what do we got to do on this account? I kind of want to let's see if there anything's expiring in the inbox. All right, this is my 17 hours, 17 hours, 6 hours. Yeah, might as well do this one. Um, let's bang out the spider thing now. Spider Dan, level 40. All right, so let's go back to my Pelops account. Is that a doll? Oh my god. God, these feel so good. That's what she said. They just do though. The ratchets on it are just amazing. And it just feels so good. I love the way I feel that it feels in my hand when it's throbbing and clicking. let's turn this into the robot. This one is pretty easy overall compared to some of the other ones that I have. I feel like this one is so straightforward. Where's his head? Oh, his head's here. Wow, what a clever place of putting his head. YouTube is delayed. Well, sounds right. Having a hard time getting his I want to see where this is at as soon as I get out of this one. Ooh, is that what we were looking for? Yeah, that's all we were looking for. Oh my goodness. Are we good? Ascend. Do I have that? I do. All right, well then let's go over to this dungeon, Arcane Keep. We'll play that. We're doing good. We're like we're in second place right now, and I'm just trying to move forward a little bit more. Right now, so I'm team 2, Arnold's team 3, and then Trump right here is team 5. So team 5 is in first, 190,000, and then Jeff and me are 187,000. So we're in second place, and then Arnold. Looks like Arnold's in fourth now. Team 1's in. But where we're kind of falling behind is on the community points. I think that's where it's going to make and break us, is the community points. So, you know, the community we get points when anybody gets to level 30, 70, 100. wins 50 arena battles, 100, 250, gets to level 20, 30, 40, 50. That's kind of how we get points. Yeah, you have to use the code. Yeah, it doesn't work if like you said you had the poison girl. I don't even remember her name. It doesn't work with her at all. Unfortunately, it's just not the way it's set up. Yeah, I think we'll be. I mean, I'll take any help I can get. Right. Chapter 5 is getting hard. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean it could be pretty grindy at the start, right? So the reason why I'm doing this is that there is a light that can go in his head, and so I'm trying to get it installed. And I'm also thinking about I want to get order some Decepticon decals, and I'm thinking I want to put it, one of them right here on his chest. Makes sense. What's the loader's name? Can't remember his name. Um, is this Scrapper? Yeah, is it Scrapper? Yeah, this is Scrapper. Hook, Bone Crusher, Long Haul, Mixmaster, Scavenger, Power Shovel. Okay, yeah, this is Scrapper. Yeah. Darth Meagle. You're going to come back to Dragon Traveler? Oh my god. I'm not. I want to. They blew me off. Um, I've been looking at waifu pillows, body pillows on AliExpress. All right. So the reason why I did all that is I want to put the the eyes in. Bought all the batteries yesterday. Cat keeps saying it as a joke that I need a waifu body pillow. I think I'm going to do it because I think it's funny at this point. Woof, taking a break from Raid. All right, yeah, Raid is not casual, I'll tell you that. Pretty time consuming. All right, so I'm trying to put his LED eyes in. Those are the right ones. They turn on and off with a magnet. Got some good tunes. I pulled Mad Hatter this morning. Holy moly, I about did a backflip. Oh boy, I don't know which way this goes. Okay, that's the way it goes. All right, so I got to put this in the back of his head. And then there's a... It doesn't look like the right color. Yeah, the thing about Raid Shadow Legends is you actually can take time off from the game and it doesn't feel super awful. Oh, that works nice. Oh my god, that works so good. All right, let's see if I can get it to work. Let's see here. It's not working. PvP? Yeah, I enjoy in most games I enjoy PvE quite a bit more than PvP. Oh, this is going to be a mess to get this out. Okay. Don't think that's right. I wonder if the battery's dead. With the raid, my phone keeps signing itself out, logging back and out, and people log out. Yeah. Star Wars Karkim? Yeah. Jeff was talking to me about that a little bit. Why is this not bright? Ah, that now it works. Okay, now we got it to work. Aha! Oh, that's kind of weak, though. It's not very bright. How long do the batteries last on these? Does anybody have an idea how long? Like how much? How like if I forget to not, you know, because there's a magnet, right? All right, so there you go. His eyes are on. I mean, they're little watch batteries. The guns have the magnets in it. You can turn it on and off with their guns. They're pistols. Is fusion like an in-game thing? I'd say it's a bad idea to attempt to do a fusion until you have reasonable access to Sacred Shards through Clan Boss. So you probably need to be 2 keying Ultra Nightmare. So maybe I didn't do my first fusion until I played the game for about 4 or 5 months. And you need to be you need to have access to, like, at the start of a fusion, you need to have, let's say, 1,200 gems, maybe 15 million silver, and 12 sacred shards ready to go. Because that's good. That's about what the resources are going to need to get through it. It's not an in-game thing, but it's a lot of fun. It's like a miniature dark dimension that it's like a dark dimension, and they run all the time. It's a lot of fun. That's the best way I could describe it. It's like a dark dimension that happens like once a month, and the characters are pretty good, and you generally have good access to a 5 red on them. I think, which is the most important part about a fusion, is getting the 5 red. But are they easy? Well, I feel like there's a learning curve to them. Yeah, I feel like well, even going out of town kind of messed me up for the 5 Pelops, but that's not a fusion. Yeah, I feel like 3 key Ultra Nightmare is yeah. Well, I wish you know, maybe look at your masteries, maybe think more about War Master. Maybe that'll push you into a 2 key situation. I feel like War Master is kind of one of the easiest ways to get more damage out of Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss. The War Master mastery. Hmm. Not sure if this is supposed to tab or not. I feel like it is, but if it is, this is kind of flimsy. I don't think this tabs. Gotta have a look if that would help. Thanks for the tip. Yeah. Yeah, War Master. I got a video about it. War Master. The title of the video is "This is why you're not 1 keying Ultra Nightmare," and it's about the difference between Helm Smasher and Helm Smasher and War Master. And I feel like There are good recommendations on, let's say, Hell's Hades that will tell you to do either or. And because one of them says nuker, people will pick nuker, and it's so situational. And it's generally not a good idea when you're in the early stages of the game trying to get through one key of Ultra Nightmare, or, you know, after you've been playing for like 3 to 6 months, let's say. It's actually, I feel like it's, I would, if you're not one keying Ultra Nightmare, you got to watch this video. Let me pull it up. Depending on what you're playing? What do you mean? Yeah. That video, this is the title of the video is "This is why you aren't one king Ultra Nightmare clan boss," and it's a whole video about the Helm Smasher War Master mastery. Do the drops change? No, it's the drops are just whether or not you got the max chest, and if your alliance finished it so that you get 2 chests. That's the only thing. It doesn't matter what the affinity is, I guess. Is what I don't know if that's what you're asking. Holy moly. All right, well, this will finish that problem, right? Woof. Holy moly, that's exactly, wow, that was super efficient then. Um, oh, okay, yeah. Nice. Stolen, stolen, stolen. Hmm. All right, well, we're gonna have to finish that. Okay, then. Let's see here. Send. What do we want? Let's go to his kit. All right, we need to go back to Spider then. Let's see. Pirate's Path. Event. We're going here. 6,000? Not quite. Yeah, I switched from Marvel Strike Force to Raid. We're playing Raid today because I'm in a tournament. And I'm trying to beat Arnold. And we're currently a little bit ahead of him, but we're in second place. So this is a tournament with $22,000 in rewards. $6,000 goes back to the community. So some of the points are based on how I do, and then a lot of the points are going to be based on what, people that use the link or whatever, depending on how many missions they do in Arbiter, how many arena battles, how many levels they go up. I'm in second place right now. Top place is 190,000, 187,000. Arnold's at 183,000. So I'm paired up with Jeff. Trying to win. Because I want to get thousands of dollars. I want to pay my electricity bill this month. Yeah, the drops change. Yeah, unfortunately. I don't know how long ago I switched to raid. Let's do Spider 10. I hope I didn't break anything. Holy moly. What is this? Oh, that's where that went. Holy moly. I was wondering where that went. Get that money? I know. Thank you. I know, ma'am. Kids are expensive, right? All right, I might have to. All right, which of these pistols is scrappers is the thing. I gotta look it up. All right, let's do it this way. All right, so he's got the dual. Oh my God. It's not a doll. Good looking Warder Gangets. Oh my God, your defense is crazy. Are you going to be able to clear us though? Like, I saw that you had Jeff, Winterguard, and Brimstone. How are you going to clear our Jeff? I mean, I don't know. I guess. Maybe we're going to have a hard time. I guess Jeff is pretty easy to clear. You could just use Odin, right? Just look like you guys had a really heavy defense. All right. Yeah, I got to get a Decepticon logo for right there. I don't know if I want to order a purple one or a white one. All right. Language also with no Jesus card to do to get a shout out. Oof. You were in Vegas. Kat told me you were in Vegas. How was your trip? Resub? Oh, I missed it. Throwback Thursday. And Darth Smeagol. Thank you. One more day. Where are you guys at? What part of town? You're on Fremont? We're not going out. It's warm, man. How are you liking the heat? It's been hot. Ooh, nice. Near Flamingo? Okay. Did you go to the Wizard of Oz? It's pretty cool. Oh, God. Well, you're in the... Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I think those apples, they sell them on... How much those apples sell? Uh, eBay, Wizard of Oz apples. How does it know? $200. What? They're out of their mind. $200? $400? Oh, wait. There's one for $29. There you go. I love the spread between 40 and $400. They're for sale at the merch tables. Piff, I've seen Piff. I've seen Piff. No, I didn't see Piff. I saw, who did I see? Um, Shen Lim. I saw the magician guy. But how is Piff? I haven't seen Piff or Tape Face. Hmm. Oh yeah, this is kind of weird if I remember correctly. Shin is amazing. Piff was hilarious, pretty fun. Oh my god, did you get called on? Did you go out on the stage? I hope you did, because that sounds like fun. All right, this thing keeps falling off right here, so I'm gonna do the nail polish top coat thing. Yeah, I've gotten into this. I've been doing this a lot. The top coat nail polish thing, just on little pieces, just to put a little dab to make the connection a little more firm. Oh my god, are you serious? She like that kind of stuff? Is she shy? Smells delicious. I try not to overdo it with the polish anymore because God, how come this is not tabbing? There it is. God, when this tabs, it feels so good. All right. Oh, much better. Don't stick in there. I think it's dry. I don't know if I want this to not come out anyways. I feel like that's supposed to be like permanent. God, this feels so good. All right, let's see where we're at on this. Stop. All right, we're at a good stopping there on there with energy anyways. Let's see if I pulled. I'm looking for some very specific pieces out of this. No. Looking for a banner. Hmm. You know what? Let's try this. Can we ascend this guy? No. I don't care about him. All right. Yeah, we're gonna keep going because we're looking for the banner there. It's what we really need more than anything. Should I Yeah, I kind of want to catch that piece there. If I catch that piece there, then I will go and campaign farm. How far am I away on this? Let's see if I can make this work right here, right now. Instant up, instant rank up 1. Yeah, I better spend these. And do I have enough? What do I need? I need another. See, let's say I want to do Mad Hatter first. 4. So do I have any So I got to take her up. Uh, it doesn't want to left click. Oh my god, that's awful, my guy. Um, let's do this. I think I'm gonna stick to the 10 plan. I don't think I did that right. 10. All right. All right. Well, thank you for being here. I need to make a some sort of video about. Well, let's do this. Let's convert this guy into the robot. see, there's a tab. Yeah, that comes out. And then this, yeah. Wow, this guy is super intuitive. Holy moly. That went just like I thought it should. I don't think that's supposed to come apart. Sign out of PP, uninstall app, really I can sign up. What's the price of a new account? Okay. You don't even have to do that. When you click on the link, I'll show you. When you click on the link, don't use the Facebook or the Google right here. And then just type in the name and then hit continue. Then it says password and you hit accept user agreement. Then it's going to download the raid.exe. When you click it, it's going to have a pop-up that just says something to the effect of like this. This application is already installed on your computer. And then you hit the button, launch, and then you're in a new account. And then what happens is you play the tutorial, enter the promo code, everything's set. And then when you close out the game, it says enter an email and a password, and you create the new Plarium account that way. It's super easy. You don't have to uninstall. You don't have to do anything like that. Does that make sense, Costco Jumbo? I've never had to log out first. You can log out if you want to. I don't think there's any downside to that. I just never even had to do that. I mean, I guess you should close out the game or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, but I've done it a bunch. You don't have to log out. For whatever reason. They made it really, I don't know if they update. Cat's the one that figured it out. And it's like, wow, this is a lot easier. Okay, but that's not BlueStacks. I don't know how to do in BlueStacks. That's on the Plarium Play app. Why would you? What's the upside to using BlueStacks? I'm curious. Yeah. Yeah, why I don't understand with the Plarium Play account, why would you want to use BlueStacks? What's up? All right, will you bring me scissors? I'm sorry? Okay, I should be done soon. You have auto click next battle? Well, what about RSL helper? Doesn't have that on an RSL helper? Oof, thank you. I'm playing with my dolls. Bye. Oh, I see. Because it hits next battle. I get it. What happens if you fail, though? Oh, like when she sees me playing with my dolls? Yeah, I know, right? She's like, what the hell? Yeah, I know. She thinks it's silly. And Raid, is there a way to filter gear at only a certain level? Like I want to see all my level 16 gear. There is on RSL Helper, but no. You can sort for gear type, and you can get rid of the filter. All right, that's it. Yeah, you're right. You're right, David. David. See if I can get the eye to work. Yeah. So all I'm doing is I'm installing the. Good. Finished brutal campaign, over the top. That's amazing. Thank you so much. That helps so much doing that. What am I doing now? Let's see. This is Mix Master. All right, so that's this one right here. Yeah, to use the normal magnet, I guess. Pelops and 6-star now? That's amazing. That is so good. I've got Tagore, Pelops, Tholen 6-star, and then I'm going to be working on. I just need to get a banner for Tholen, and then I'm gonna, not a banner. Yeah, a banner and Tholen, and then I'm gonna just farm forever on Hatter and Stagnite. What code do I need to enter? Join the raid clash. Well, if you click the link the one that's right here. Yeah, I bought that too. If you click the link right there, and then you install the app, and then you play the tutorial, you should have Tholen in your account, and then right then enter the promo code RAID7. You'll get PLOPs, and then you'll be helping me. Then anybody that does that, I getting points towards the tournament. Where's the tournament? Yeah, then I'm getting so when after you've done that, if you play the game and what's the community points, so everybody that does that helps me quite a bit actually, and then I'm able to share part of that prize pool. There's total $22,000, 6,000 will go down to the community, and we're gonna do it random. Complete 30 arbiter missions. 70 arbiter missions, 100 arbiter missions, arena battles, 50, 100, 250, then which level. Now, you can get through, like, in 1 or 2 days, you can get through the 70 arbiter missions. Arena battle's a little more tricky. You can get to level 30 in a couple days. Oh, Estrid at 6 stars? Well, good luck with that. Well, it depends. I feel like the arena is pretty easy until you get to gold 1. Yeah, right when the tutorial ends, and you can go into your inventory, your inbox, and you should see Tholen there. And then you go into the promo code and hit raid 7, and then you'll start off the game with Tholen, Pelops, and Kale, and and some random uncommon chick that doesn't matter about. Oh well. Arena's kind of about logging in a lot and cherry picking the low hanging fruit, unfortunately. Yeah, getting through the tutorial takes about 4 or 5 minutes. Well, the first part of the tutorial. Choose your battle wisely. Yeah, I mean, I'll show you right now. Stop multi-battle after this. I'll go into battle, and I can't just hit all of them. Kind of have to pick my place, frankly. Let's see if I got what I'm looking for. Ogren? Yeah, I might be able to use that. Bannerlord. High Elves. I don't know all of the little icons, Bannerlords. High Elves. I don't think that helps me at all. Hmm. Well, that'll be easy for Stag Knight. Okay. But yeah, so like arena. So I'm in silver 4, and I just gotta pick my, it's like, okay. I need to make my Pelops faster. No, you don't. Just go all out. The guild's full, and if I have an opening, you're welcome to join. But right now, I think we're full. Or is Jamie? Jamie is kind of helping me with most with that. We had one inactive player today, so we made room for one person. But yeah, just go off. And thank you for helping out. It's a really good code. I'm really happy with. I'm not sure about Miscreated Monster, but I'm really happy with the code. I think it's a good code. Really good code. All right. Well, then what's it? HGCL? Yeah, HGCL is the other one that helps. See, I'm partnered up with Jeff Hoagland, and his client. We filled up mine, and then he's filling up his, and then probably close to the end, we'll merge the best players into mine to try to get through the Nightmare Clan boss. Is probably what's going to happen. If that makes any sense. Man, this mirror, this let's go after her. This Pelops mirror match is a nightmare, kind of. It's really wild, man. Oh my god, this is just an awful mirror match. Yeah, Pelops versus Pelops. Oh my god. Yeah, this might not be a winnable match. This is a straight up stalemate. I don't even know how to like. I don't think playing this manually would matter much. I mean, let's try it manually, I guess. I was targeting her, but it's kind of it's really annoying. Holy moly, it's annoying. All right, yeah, we can go after her now. Hmm. Hmm. So annoying. Okay. Let's see, I can use... Well, that will help him, right? Oh, that doesn't help him. Huh. No. Let's see here. You can delete accounts, though. It'll let you do run 10, but you can delete them once you... If you have any that you're not using anymore. What a nightmare match. Holy moly. Oh my god, what a nightmare. Let's do that, and then we'll refresh it. Hmm. Get off my lawn, Narma. Alright, alright, I need to push campaign. Advanced rewards. Oh, I didn't even try these. Crypt keys. Use 3 glyphs. Alright, let's go into this. Hmm. Oh, that's so annoying. Hello, T-Bug. So this is like wage Shadow Legends? Yeah. I think there's time to get, it depends if we can get to 42. I'm actually trying to get to I'm trying to get the 3 Pelops. I've already got the 1, but I can't equip it. All right, let's finish that. Let's see, Crypt. All right, well we can do all this. All right, let's see. All right, that'll be Kale, right? Yeah. Um. Hmm. Raid Shadow Legend crashed when I tried to play it. Yikes. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so that didn't work. Oh, I don't have a artifacts on Kale. Let's do that then. Oh, that's right. I stripped him earlier. Let's see here. Demon Lord is crazy. Okay. Yeah, I feel like every game has some sort of boss fight like that. I don't even feel like that's that unique, really. It's just that it's lacking from Marvel Strike Force is what's wild. Right? I mean, that's what's wild is it's just not in Marvel Strike Force. How did that happen? I don't even think it's that unique. It's just not in Marvel Strike Force. I mean, that's like a fundamental game design flaw to have like no foresight of being able to have like a to build the in-game combat system in a way where it's impossible to, or not easy, or it takes, you have to redesign like the overall mechanics of fighting to put a boss fight. Like, it's just like, how'd that happen? And it happened early on. Yeah, somebody made a bad decision early on. I'd love to get a, yeah. Now I've never see, I've never done this guy. I don't even know where to start on this. Well, that's going to be the foot. Okay. Kind of want to go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. The starter code's bonkers good. Yeah. Like I feel like the starter code is just like I feel like never having to do it like the hard way is super interesting to me. Let's see, how do we see how that's gonna work? I might have to look at the instructions on this. This actually looks pretty hard. Yeah, well, I mean, oh, I know, right? It's like you're fast tracking your experience easily, right? Maybe I should try to do the robot. Yeah, the code. I mean, I think about the codes that I used to get when I started playing. It was like, oh, you get Tayrel and Rector Drath, and that was like it. It was like the whole. That was like the entire code. That's all you got. Well, I this is a race on this account, so I had to. And in fact, I pull. It's node, but typically that's bad to do that, right? No, that can't be how it works, right? Oh boy, I better look at the instructions on this. That can't be it. That's not right. That's terrible. His legs don't. That can't be right. His legs don't bend. Okay, yeah, I got it wrong. Oh, okay. Holy shit. I was like, that doesn't work at all. All right, I get it. All right. Now that makes way more sense. It's like, how is this off? Why is this awful? It's like, no, it's not. All right. My Dropbox, how many hydrogen starter takes so long? Yeah, you kind of have to alternate. Like, I feel like the way to go about that is to alternate between um, legendary and epics. You kind of have to, right? Let's see if we can get more than this. What happened here? Didn't work. Having epic of a rare in a group that helps us since books are much easier. Yeah, I mean, sure. Oh, did I do this altogether wrong? Oh, I see now. Stolen is so good, right? Wow, this is actually way. This is pretty cool. Um, I'm thinking about my toy. Okay, does that? If I got any extra images. Hmm. Yeah, I mean the P arena is in some ways I think that once you get into gold 4, there's more sandbaggers in gold 4 and 5 and it's actually like harder until you get there. Oh, really? Well, I'm going to have to do that then. Shadowkin. All right, so I got none of that. Now, let's do spider with the rest of this. Oh, look at this. Let's do it. I might be able to use this. Hmm. Yeah. I have a guy like I have like no defense on my main account. It just God, this feels so good. I did what you told someone else to do on an account taper to reach gold 5 in classic arena on your main. Yeah. It's really simple once you're there. Yeah. It's kind of a pain once you're if you're not though. Let's do spider. I wonder if this matters. Rocktooth got a hairy belly. Oof. All right. All right. Got that one. Hmm. All right, let's make this guy's eyes glow. The tag chain arena and the quick battles seem to help, but you have to be in silver to use them. I know, right? I think they want people to push silver. I run between gold 1 and then the highest silver. And I'm grateful for that because I think it'd be a mess otherwise. Plus, you have to get up there for ramen too, and also, it opens up when you get into gold in Tag Arena. Then you can buy a legendary book and a sacred shard once per month out of that Tag Arena store, and the CVC points are pretty good in Gold 1. And now that you can sim it, it's not super annoying. Yeah, it depends on where you're at. The spider has a family. The tag team, you're officially a raid player. Yeah, Tag Arena is kind of annoying. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm saving the most awful part for last. Okay. Oh, I don't know how to turn that guy back into a thing, though. Yeah, that's what... I feel like these two are the same, almost. This guy's name? What's this guy's name? Scavenger? Netflix is raising price again. I'm glad that I don't watch. Really, I don't know what my problem is, but I don't really watch like television anymore. Kind of weird like that. Yeah, I like YouTube and I don't watch any like television at this point for whatever reason. It's the commercials. Yeah, I have YouTube Red, which I have to use for streaming anyways. Like I'm using YouTube here in the background, I can't have commercials going off when I stream. YouTube is fantastic. Currently piggyback it, but I couldn't go back to free. Yeah, you know what? I basically, an employee of YouTube, right? And they don't give it to me for free. These companies don't do stuff like that. They're like, yeah. It's like, you know what? Yeah, I gotta pay for it. Used to give stock? Yeah, I know, right? Loyalty's not a thing when it comes to corporations anymore. It's just not. Not a thing. Have a good one. Yeah, it's afternoon for me, but have a good evening, good night, wherever you're at. And likewise, sir. Yeah. You're in Finland? Yeah. Well, you have. I mean, I've seen the numbers of like quality of life and stuff that a lot of those countries like Finland have, and it very different here in the United States. I mean, I'm glad to be here, but I know they're doing things differently in other places of the world. Some better, some worse, and what I can see, Finland's doing it right. Yeah, I don't know if UK is where I'd want to be at. Well, that's untrue. I've been to UK and I thought it was pretty cool, but and I know all the countries are different, but I feel like the what Finland's in the considered a Scandinavian country, right? You know, Norway, Finland, Scandinavia, aren't they all right next to each other? Finland is a population of only 5 million people. Yeah, that's a small amount. Yeah, that's not a lot. I mean, Vegas right here is all, the town I live in is like 3 million people. 30,000? Yeah, I live in a pretty big metropolitan city. HB H7B6 code. That's for Marvel Strike Force. I'm sorry. Like 100,000 silver, 100,000 gold. Ah, Nordic. There you go. Yes, it's the Facebook code. Yeah, it is, Dr. Bizarro. Yeah, so if you click the Facebook code, you already got it. 'Boy, this does not. This like little head does not like me. Yeah, this is going to be a pain. I mean, this is what it's supposed to look like, but I can't get the back on. The nut dolls! Well, 66% of people are wrong, is what I think. I don't know how to do this. Is it possible this is the wrong piece? I don't think so. Yeah, it's one of the Devastators. It's Scavenger. I'm trying to get the light things, the eyes, the light eyes in there. But the back of his head appears to not fit. I don't know how I'm going to make that work because I don't think it's me. Well, I'll come back to that later. Okay, what time is it? Okay. I got the other three fit. I've got two more to do, and I think I'm gonna do the other two and then try to figure it out. But yeah, it could be one of the wrong ones. Yeah, that's. I mean, I'm not gonna. I guess yeah, you're 100%. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. And I have taken Hook apart, but um, I've seen other people complain about this part of the transformation. Other like YouTubers and things like that. I've seen other complaints about this particular step in particular being particularly frustrating compared to a lot of the rest of the process. That this right here was the most challenging part. Ha! Ha ha! 101. Thank you. Yeah, I saw some. I saw a lot of like like shorts and things like that where they're like, I'm not going to show this because it's particularly frustrating, and they skip over this part. Yeah, apparently this is the more convoluted. Like I feel like all of it was is pretty intuitive up until like I did this part first and then I was like, wow, that's really complicated. And now that I've been playing with the rest of it, I'm like, oh, just that was complicated. The rest of this is actually fairly awesome. Wow, you're going crazy, man. We're going to beat Arnold. It's actually really close right now. Tab. Oh my god. Oh. Mm-mm. Okay. Oh, that feels nice when it does tab correctly. Holy moly. Yeah. Yeah, when it does tab, oh my God, it feels so good. This is by far the most frustrating, though, compared to the other ones I've done this afternoon. Oh, now that feels good. When it finally tabs, holy moly, it feels good. All right, what do we got? All right, what I really want is a banner for Tholen. There it is. One of the more useless ones, but well, but maybe that's what I need, though. Yeah, but it's Tholen. Tholen needs 0 accuracy. Yeah, Tholen doesn't need accuracy. For what I'm trying to do, anyways. All right, let's see. Brimstone 12-3. Yeah, that's right. Before we do that, let's go open some. There's not. Normally, I wouldn't open that, but there's just not enough time on this account. What do we want? We want that. Oh, I don't have any of those left. Let's go and do that. I got some that are like 6. Hopefully, for Green Tower, yeah, that's like, someone was talking about that yesterday. I think that's a good idea. Maybe it was you. Oh, wait a minute. There's something that... I think I did something wrong. Oh, stop playing with your toys. All right. I think I did something wrong. Oh, that's it. God, that feels great when it works. Holy moly. Hmm. This part right here was beyond annoying the other day. How'd you get 3 level 60 facts? I bought this, the chickens. They were not cheap. I bought them though. They were like 40 bucks for a lot of them. Not all of them, but most of them. Yeah. Yeah, Mad Hatter is really I was like, "Oh boy, I was like, Mad Hatter?" I was like, and I had to think about it for a second. I was like, "Oh, that's perfect. It is perfect, right?" Yeah, Mad Hatter, Tholan, Pelops, Tagore, and Stagnite. Oof. Yeah, I got lucky with Mad Hatter, and that was out of an Ancient Shard without the boosted drop rate, so that was like a 1 in 200 pull on a Lego. Did a backflip. I think one at 60 is right without, spending. That sounds right to me. Yeah, like this guy's head, nothing, just went right on. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Yeah, clan boss. But mostly I think I got he's really good in Hydra, frankly. Hydra, yeah, he's amazing in Hydra. All right. Well, cool. Oh my god, this guy looks like a total mess. Aha. Hmm. Aha! Wow, that's super clean. Holy shit. God, this thing is like every time I do something on it, I was like, holy hell, that's clean. Oh yeah, right? Somebody else was saying that in chat that this is a super Well, he's ugly though. That's not right. That's not right. That can't be right. All right, well, that's fine. Oh, I did not do it right. Hmm. Oh, holy moly, look at that. It all just goes down. Oh my God. Wow, this thing is so cool. Holy moly. Cool, think subs like you just give crap about. Oh, it is so cool. Think subs like you just give crap about being a doll. I know, right? I think it's funny. Something's not right with this. Still not right. Oh man, this is beyond good. Holy moly. Voltron, yeah. Voltron was great. Voltron was great. Oh yeah, I know they call it dolls. I know it's I know that this is there's nothing adult about this whatsoever. I just do not care. Well, something about this I didn't do right, but Yeah, well, tinkering as adult. Yeah, I feel like, I grew up pretty with a lot of without any means, we didn't have a lot of means, so, this kind of stuff was like, man, I wish I had that, you know, that kind of. So now that I can, I will. For pilaf? Yeah. It's for our kid. It's for my son. Come on, guys. How dare you say that I'm using my son as a gimmick? How dare you say that? Boy, this head does not move much. I don't know how to get into this. I'm afraid that this head will break off if I. Hmm. What? Which one? There's two of them. The big one or the little one? And I'm assuming you're talking about the Robeson. Yeah. Oof. Yeah. Did you get the trailer too? Not many people have the trailer. Sea spray? What blessing are you using on which one? I don't have it. I'm not at 43 yet, so I don't have any blessings on any of them. This account's at 30, I don't know, 36 or something. Smaller ones. I actually think this is about. All right. I think I don't think I could do another monster one. It's just too much, right? I don't think you're lagging behind. Okay, so yeah, this is. Oh wait a minute, I didn't find a place for this. Hmm. see where it goes. Well, I'll have to put that on later. Treat yourself. And you're about to win $11,000 to win Treat Yourself. I hope I could win $11,000. Right? I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to win 11,000. Well, here's the thing: is it's 22,000, but it's split a lot of different ways. 6,000 of it goes back to the community, and 3 or 4,000's already been won. So, oh, we're almost done there. Go away. Go away. Oh my God, that's so annoying sometimes. Okay. Let's see. Let's do it this way. Upgrade rank, instant rank up. Ooh, I didn't get that far into there. Am I out of chickens? Do I want Mad Hatter or one? All right, so I need two. So I need to focus on. I see what I got now. Okay. Oh, a Hot Rod, Soundwave, Thundercracker. Wow. Yeah, the Studio series. I've got like the Optimus Studio series, Studio 86 or whatever. It's pretty good. I like how all the wheels disappear into it. It's not too annoying to transform, and it's a good size, smaller size. All right, I gotta call it. I'm gonna call it because my brain hurts. Dungeons. Let's see. I need to push on this campaign. Nightmare. All right. I'm gonna call it. I will be back tomorrow. What are we gonna do tomorrow? Thank you for being here. Thank you for downloading the game. If you're helping me, appreciate that. Um, Tomorrow on Twitch, we will. What are we gonna be doing? We're gonna be doing Crucible, I think, and blog post. Yeah, I've been on for 5.5 hours. That's a bit. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.